This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. How's everybody doing tonight? My name's Keith Williams, and welcome to my channel, Fret More, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. And tonight, I'm going to do a little fretting on a song, an old hymn that you might have heard of. I don't know, but anyway, it's called Blessed Assurance. Now, you might have said, that don't sound like Blessed Assurance, quite like it. But anyway, it's a little bit of an upbeat version of it. I'm going to give you, I'll slow it down a little bit and show you how the hymn goes as well. And I think I've got the chords right. There's a lot of changes in this. So as far as a beginner lesson, I don't know if this works as a beginner lesson because not that you can't play the chords, but there's a lot of changes. Okay, so just to let you know, if you're watching this and you are a beginner, you may be able to jump right in there, and that's fine. And I hope you can. But there are a lot of changes. Okay, a lot of quick changes, and so sometimes when you first learn, and that's one of the big hurdles to get over is, you can learn the chords, but going from one to the other quickly is a little more challenging. So anyway, when I was leading worship a few years ago, somebody said, hey, you ought to take Blessed Assurance and kind of beef it up, because we had a kind of our worship band did a lot of contemporary Christian music and stuff. And so we do old hymns and stuff, but we might revise them a little bit and just change the tempo or something, not the melody. But anyway, so that's kind of what I did with this one. So I'm going to go over this new version with you, but also I want to show you the slow version as well. And anyway, so this is going to be and I'm not going to go through all the chords with you. There is a lot of chords as far as showing you how to play them, because I'm hoping this is kind of going to be more of an advanced, so you know the chords and everything. But I'll give you some. Just show you what chords are in this. Starts out in D, okay, and then there's a C, there's a G, and let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see better. Okay, hang on just a minute. Sorry, I forget I'm going to have an audience here sometime. So anyway, G, okay, so we got D, C, G, okay, and then there's going to be an A. However you play an A, sometimes people play it with 3 fingers. I play it with 2, where I just grab those, the 4th and the 3rd with the 1 finger, and the B string with the 2nd finger. Let's see, and there's an E, okay, and there is a B minor. So B minor, if you've ever played an A minor, excuse me, really it's in the same position as an E. If you drop down from an E 1 string for each finger, you got an A minor. And when you go, there's a B minor, okay? But I'm going to do the bar chord of B minor, because you do have to at least, if you don't want to do the bar chord, or you haven't got that down yet, you just want to play you need to cover up that first string, that E string. So you can play it like that and just play the 4 strings. You can do that, okay? But like I say, that's what I'm going to be playing, is the whole thing. But either way, and you can go on down the neck and get all the minor chords by doing that as well. Either playing the bar or just covering up that fret right before that position. So that, like I say, this is B minor, okay? So that's all the chords there. So there's several chords, like I say, a lot of changes, okay? So, and then like I say, it's a little upbeat as well. So we're going to start out on a D, and I'm kind of muting with my palm, muting just mainly hitting those 3rd and 4th, but I'm you probably hear that B string a little bit ringing out, but and I'm doing a little hammer on. right, now, let me back up. I'm going to give you another G here to go with. Because this is how I'm probably going to play this G since I'm switching from C to G. Basically, you're just taking that C position and just moving those up and then putting your pinky finger on the bottom string there. Okay, so it's just kind of easy to go back and forth. And so when I'm doing it fast, I like to do that. So anyway, it's just C, G, C, G. You can do that however many times you want to. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. A lot of changes here. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Okay, so just a little faster than that, okay? Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. And I'm doing mostly downstrokes on this, kind of keeping that drive going all the way through the song. I'm not saying I won't strum up at all, but mostly I'm just kind of heir of salvation, purchase of God, keeping them hammer-ons going, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. So I did a little strumming back and forth there. This is my story, this is my song. Quick changes, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song. Now I'm doing a little hammer on there on the bottom string, on that E string. Praising my Savior all the day long. And we go back into that little run that we was doing at the beginning, that little 4-chain C, G. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I and my Savior am happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above, filled with His goodness, lost in His love. Here we go. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. I'm just going to go over that with you real quick. It's just B minor, A, E, and A again. Praising, okay? Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my song. Still doing a little hammer on the E string. Praising my Savior all the day long. I'll be praising my Savior all the day long. We go into the, just like the beginning, C, G, hammer on. Big ending right there. Oh man, I'll tell you, that's just fun to do. And like I say, I'm gonna get some complaints probably from some traditional people who like the original hymn. But it, you know, the melody is the same and everything. It's just that beginning part, and of course it's a little sped up as well. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you just real quick. Just kind of go over the. I'll just do the first verse and the chorus. And I may not even have, I'm going to try to get the tempo right because I've been playing it that way for so long that it's hard to do. But anyway, still just starts out, we're just not doing the D, C, and G, so it's just starting out with Blessed Assurance. Well, I apologize. It's Blessed, it's just in D, okay? Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine. just doing a traditional strumming there, alternating when I can, like fourth and third in this case. Still the same chords. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. So it switches like every word there. It's just pretty quick. Heir of salvation, purchase of God. Still do that hammer on if you want to. Born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. So it's, like I say, it's not a whole lot different. It's a little slower, but it's not just, it's not just turtle slow. I mean, there's still a little bit of a tempo there going on. But, you just, if you're playing in a contemporary band and you just want to, you got some driving guitars and you got drums and you can just, we'd have a little grit on that, little distortion, a little blues drive or something, playing that, Sometimes it was a good song to start out worship. It was just a fun song. Everybody knows the song, and nobody ever come to me offended that we changed it up. But anyway, I hope you enjoy that version. We had a short out there the other night, and I wanted to be sure and get that out to you so that you know how to play it, and I hope you understand the chords and everything. Like I say, this is not as much for a beginner as it is for someone that knows these chords a little bit, because like I say, because of the changes is the big thing. Even if you know the chords, great, but changing like every word, that's a lot to change. Okay. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're blessed. I really do. And I believe you are. And I appreciate you tuning in to Fret More, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. And listen, if you like this channel, if you like these videos, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Turn on your notifications for new videos coming up. We'll have lots of them. We'll have some gospel, some country, things like that. Might even do some rock and roll. Just don't tell anybody. But we'll do some stuff, some Elvis stuff, just all kinds of things coming up. But anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. My name's Keith Williams, and it's always a pleasure to do a guitar lesson on Fret More and for you folks. And I hope you're having a blessed one, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.